Imperator Rome was a massively hyped game upon release. It would combine the best aspects of CK2 and EU4, alongside reviving the EU Rome series. Expected to be one of the strongest Paradox games in years, when it finally debuted in the spring of 2019, it ran into significant issues in two areas: the amount of players and content. After release, the game quickly dropped from 14,000 in its first week to just 1,000 average players per week for the rest of its development cycle, with minor increases as new patches came out. Even free weekends, alongside promotions, could not bring the game out of its slowly spiraling, decreasing player base. This meant that for Imperator Rome, less money was generated from the new Paradox DLC, and less publicity would take place as there were fewer interested parties. Imperator got stuck in a spot where it did not maintain a successful amount of players to warrant continued development. On the note of development, the game when released was bare bones, missing many flavor related to religions, cultures, and areas of the map. Whilst this was expected in part, as many new Paradox games can be slow to flesh out, i.e. Stellaris or CK3, the lack of content meant that many players were discouraged from the game. Paradox did try to work to amend this, but as of March of 2021, development has completely stopped, with the player base continuing to dwindle to just under 500 average weekly players in the last 30 days. For people still interested in this game, now or in the future, there is some hope with the Imperator Invictus mod pack, which dramatically improves the game by combining many different mods together to flesh out the Imperator experience and create an almost completely overhauled game with total changes to buildings, wonders, military units, many new events, and so on. While the game is not officially dead, hope is slowly drying up on if Paradox will ever try to push Imperator Rome again, instead just letting the game fall further into obscurity. I have to say, from my experience, I did play Imperator Rome for the first few months it was out, but lost interest as it lacked the polish of other Paradox games. And even though many of the new updates brought me back, they quickly made me realize the initial reason I stopped playing the earlier versions in the first place. Invictus has given me some hope for the game in the future, and I have enjoyed the playthrough I have done of it. However, the mod is still a work in progress, that the modders can continue to make better, but I truly wish Paradox was the actor developing Imperator to the way it should be, not leaving it to die. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If y'all enjoyed, could we please get 30 likes on this, as we did in the last two videos? I plan on keeping uploading once a week or twice a week, depending on my schedule, as I am starting classes soon. But hopefully y'all enjoyed, and please tell me what you thought in the comments down below. Peace.